Red Hood and the Outlaws #8. I didn't write down. I mean, I know it's got Lobdell, and I assume it's Roquefort who's on art.
It is Roquefort on art.
But yeah, so there you go. Red Hood and the Outlaws #8. Connor, take it away.
Why is Roquefort on such shit books?
I think he likes working with Lobdell because he did Superman with him too. And
Does he like it, or is he just being forced
to? You think this long in he must like it, or he's a masochist?
I don't get it.
I wonder if Lobdell just like has something on him, like blackmail material.
That's what I thought at the New 52, because Lobdell had all these books that it made no sense that a writer of his caliber should have. Yeah, I've said that name too many times now. I can't. I gotta wash my mouth out.
Matt, let's stop stalling. Connor's not actually spoken about the issue yet, so let's let him do that. Let's let him.
Hey,
talk.
Connor, are they a team yet?
Yeah, but Bizarro's not in this one. After he tried to kill him.
In fact, actually, this should be up the whole time during this segment.
It should.
The button's up. The I Love Red Hood button is up for audio listeners because they don't get to see it.
I do like the cover. Cover's pretty nice. I mean, Lobdell can't ruin that. It's a nice piece of rock art.
Nice. Cool.
So this is Artemis's origin, basically, because it's the art. This is Who is Artemis prologue, and it's basically they go to a bar, have a bit of a bar fight. Someone shows up and it's like they're psionic and project someone, and Artemis is like, "Oh, who's that?" And you know what? How are you here? And it's like, "Oh, Red is like, well, you better tell me this story if it's going to throw you off in the fight." And then we just get her bullshit origin, which was kind of boring. It was basically she trained with this woman that's she's Amazons, but they're not in Themyscira. They're in some desert because one of them had a falling out with Hippolyta ages ago, so a bunch of them left, and they got a different pantheon looked after them. Apparently, I don't know.
Okay.
And it's basically just them going around. It's showing this. It's supposed to be showing this bond that the two of them had, and then eventually, they turn on each other, and it's her arch nemesis basically. And that's basically it. And then they're like, she had the bow of Ra, which was that thing she was looking for ages ago, and this is when it got lost, and they thought it was missing and that the gods had taken it, but apparently not. But it doesn't say why. It doesn't say how she knows that. It's just clearly I was wrong.
Honestly though, I get it. This is a disappointing issue because it's mostly not got Red Hood in it. And I feel like that dilutes it for you.
I'm disappointed because the Bizarro stuff is not bad, and this literally had no Bizarro at all in it.
Because Lobdell's used to writing a bad Superman. That's why.
That might be it. Wonder Woman shows up at some point in the flashback. It's where they first meet, and it's the one time where I think Roquefort's art looks kind of rough. I showed you guys before.
Yeah,
it's not.
You're
great.
not wrong.
No, and
yeah. those proportions were a little bit questionable.
And when Roquefort, the only thing this issue has going for it, and then you have a full splash page, and the Roquefort art's not doing it.
I think maybe halfway through this issue, he's like, "Oh my god, what have I been doing the last 5 years working with Lobdell?" He's like, it's dawned on him.
After that page, there's a little fight scene with Wonder Woman, and she looks great there. It's just that entrance where it's that reveal. It just looks wrong, and it's a real shame. It really feels like he's rushed it, which is weird because he's not the usual artist on this book, or he hasn't been up till now, unless he is for this arc. I'm not sure. So, but it feels rushed, which is strange when you're just doing the one issue. I don't know.
Yeah.
It basically just ends with Red Hood hitting on her, going, "Yeah, cool, that was fun," and then says, "The hunt for the bow of Ra begins." So I've got an Artemis arc coming up.
Excellent.
And you know what? There wasn't even a giant axe. So what's the point?
So what was your favourite thing about the book?
Roquefort, obviously. That was an easy question because 95% of the art in this is very good. Because...
So that Wonder Woman page you showed us, you were just secretly like, "This looks great," but I'm gonna tell him it looks terrible so I can share it.
That one page looked bad, but everything else looks great.
Well, but yeah, Rockefeller's good.
That's it. It makes it go down easier. I'll be honest, this issue, because it's at least I can kind of ignore the words and just look at the pretty pictures.
Cool.
It makes it flow nicely. I know there's a Bizarro arc after that, so that might be more enjoyable.
That could be the light at the end of the tunnel.
It could be, and I think that's what's going on.
Who's writing it though?
Shut up.